اول لايف ليا في حياتي خالص، طبعا مع لعبه عظيمه زي كده، لعبه ذا ويتشر 3. اتمنى اللايك يعجبكم، ويلا بقى نبدا اللعبه. هنشوف الراجل ده عايز ايه.
We'll talk later.
امال انت كده تحب تكمل كده لاحقا يعني. راجل خد ده في دماغك. هعمل ايه؟ هعمل ايه بقى تاني؟ ولع 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 وجهي. طب ايه؟ سيري وراه فين؟ انت يا جدعان عندنا ايه هنا؟ عنده اي معلومة يقول.
Come on, at them. What now?
هذا كده كتير. كده كتير يعني ولا ايه؟
Damn it!
مش فاهم بصراحة.
Quick up!
ولا
Great.
فاهم. ليه؟
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, girl.
Slice your jugular.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
انا بحاول اجيب والله.
What the blazes are you doing?
ولا فاهم ايه الناس دول، ما تقول اي حاجة يا جدعان.
Stop showing off, girl. Tomfoolery! Enough! Stop showing off, girl. What the blazes are you doing? Be quick and painless.
حد بيتفرج عليا
Enough!
الام البتاع دي فاهمني اللعبة دي بتتلعب ازاي.
Jugular.
What the blazes are you doing? No!
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
وقع على اسعد ليلي.
Slow as a fly
No, no, no,
trapped
no.
in amber today. Do it again.
Who's next?
Slow as a fly
No, no,
trapped
no,
in
no.
amber today. Do it again.
اضرب انا اضرب انا قرب عليا. خش عليا. خش عليا. بقول لك ايه، قرب. خش.
Now, Harry. Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
واحد.
Harry.
خش عليا.
Pretend now, live
هات
later.
اخرك هلا.
Riposte! Strike! Counter strike!
Slice your jugular.
خش عليا.
Slice your jugular.
Come on! At them!
Jugular.
لا.
Slice your jugular.
Now, youngling,
دين
to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen.
صادر عن المال.
What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, Geralt. Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see Ciri. Gwen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield.
حلوة حلوة
Now
ده
watch
كوين.
carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. What the? See? If not for the Gwen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. Tomfoolery. Enough. Who's next? See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
أكسي أوكي أيوه.
Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
إدريان إدريان. لا. بس أنا بقى.
What the blazes? See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen'll dampen the blow. Tomfoolery. Enough.
أقذف قنبلة إزاي؟ قول لي وأنا هقذف. أنا أم البتاع ده فين؟ أيوه. اللعبة. أقذف قنبلة إزاي بقى؟ ظهر باستدعاء الحصان نايفي لا 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 كلام كتير المهم عايز قصف جمجمة يا معلم قصف جمجمة قصف قنبلة يا جدعان قصف قنبلة فين يا جدعان يا جدعان قصف القنبلة فين يا جدعان ما تزهقوناش بقى حرق أبوكوا بقى قصف
Come on, at them! What the blazes are you doing?
أنا عايز أقصف قنبلة.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Not bad.
إيه ده؟ مصدق. فين العمود التدريجي ده؟ أنا هبت.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
لا لا.
Damn it.
كيلز. ها تكمل عليك علامة.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
يلا يا سيري.
A little she-devil. As soon as she's back, we'll send her to polishing all the swords in Canada.
امك حلوة ولا؟ امك هتجعلها
Find
تلمع.
that helmet? Siri?
هنجيب ايه جديدة يا جدعان؟ حاجة كده يعني هو عارفين انتوا ناروتو في ساسوكي
Every last blade for
هو زيه كده زي ده هو ساسوكي حاجة كده عاملة 120 جنيه مش عارف دي عاملة 120 جنيه على اساس ايه مش فاهم ساسوكي عاملة 120 جنيه ليه مش فاهم يلا احط فوق راسي ولا عامل هيقع هيتكسر حط الساسوكي مكان ارجع الساسوكي
Vesemir.
لا ازاي ده الله
No.
اوبا لا ايه ده لا اللي حصل ده بقى كله كان بيحلم التدريب ده كان حلو والله
You all right?
No.
Had a nightmare.
About?
It'd take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
أنا كنت سرقت قبل الظهر هناك. أحكي له ولا ما أحكيلوش؟ أنا أحكي له.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to
ساسوكي.
life, indeed.
ساسوكي.
We'll find her.
دماغك تقيل يا ساسوكي. إيه خلاص عليها. ماشي.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
يا جدعان اعملوا شير يا جدعان لله يا جدعان.
Those were the days.
اعملوا شير لله يا جدعان. عايزين الناس
She-devil.
تيجي يا جدعان.
I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character.
مع انهم عامله زي التعبين كده.
Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
What's a dream? Let's go. Let's go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Let's go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
هعمل ديله الخطاب.
How about that?
Wait.
It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima.
Vizima.
Nothing else to guide us there.
Vizima.
What's this
Hello,
postscript? I
Hello,
still
Gada.
have the unicorn?
garden.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. situations.
انا تعبت.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
يا الله. وصلنا.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it.
الجبال.
Ghouls.
كده. لا لا لا. ما تضرب انا حاجه يا عم. موت. انا موت. نشكرك انا موت. انت ميت. شكرا عرفت ان انا ميت. ام الذل ده. ماشي ماشي ده كله شفناه. لا 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 لا. كده كده كده. ماشي كده كده كده. يلا نروح. احنا نعمل الاول. يلا.
We
لا 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 لا. ماشي ماشي
Didn't it?
ماشي.
No.
كاتا 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 كاتا.
we
هنوقف ازاي؟ يلا يا
Be
بابا.
done.
wait. Stop talk. They must. What's this?
Stuff to you.
ايه حلو.
Wait.
I hear it. Damn it.
ايوه. قلت لهم ملأ. يا لهوي. نتجنن.
Not good.
عطيله 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 معلش يا جدعان اول مره العب اللعبه دي فايه يعني نش معلش ماشي 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 ماشي
Start. Yenna. No. It didn't
Stop.
Stuck.
الله
What now, you piece of filth?
عم تقتل يا عم انا منظر اهلك استنى الغلانه يا جدعان
Wait.
Didn't over...
Stop. What's this?
That's...
Wait.
not good.
عم تعمل اي حاجه يا حرق هلأتك نقطتين يا ابن الجزمة يا صاحبك يا جدعان نزلت
You Dawn?
اختصارا للكلام بفضل ألا أتحدث عن الأمر
So,
Wait.
didn't over...
Stop. What's this post?
أمر الخاص ما يخصش
That's
أهلك
What?
تعالى لي وصل ايوه اضرب اضرب تموت ايوه 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 لا ايه لا يعني هذا عليهم النار طرف سرعة ايوه تعمل حاجة يا عم الحصان انت كمان
What? Lost your nerve?
ارقص يلا. جاي.
Come on. Armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bird skull and black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed. Hey-ya!
War is not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe
No, I
something.
don't believe that.
That's what keeps us going.
ما ظهر يما. في زلمة عندنا يا جدعان في الشارع اهي. في زلمة في الشارع.
We going? Help me! Help!
ليه ده؟ يا. يا نهار أبيض كده. ده بيتحرك ازاي؟ ده بيتحرك ازاي؟ لا حلو يكون ده هيقابلني.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
ألف شكر.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
ألف شكر.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
كلك نظر. كل سنة وأنت طيب. كل سنة وأنت طيب.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. say they won't lift a finger without pay.
انت عارف بس
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
6 7
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
ماشي يا عم.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from the cellar.
Let's go.
هذا الحصان. فين وايت ويتشر؟ ولا درجن نفسه. درجن.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure. but
درجن.
Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
الحصان. بسرعة. سوق الحصان.
Move it!
حرك هلا. هات الوزن.
That's it, Roach.
ظهري يما. هلا. طريقة معاملة دي. بديك وش. ده الضمة.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
مالكم يا جدعان بس استهدوا بالله.
My arse it is.
بس كده. عايزين دم. شوية عصبية.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
يلا في داهية. متتعبش دماغ اللي خلفونا. يلا.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
ماشي يا عم.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
أنا مصدع منها.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
تعالوا نرجع للقصة. الولد عايز ايه؟ دعوني أقدم لكم خمس ماذا يمكن أحضر لكم. نبحث عن المرأة يا أختي.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
وأنتوا بتشموا الناس؟
Especially hard to forget this one.
شفت كده عم سيسي؟
Plenty of travellers
بتشموا
about
الناس.
though.
اتفرج معايا.
Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
خليني ما كنت تعجب الزبائن يا سلام كل مكان قد يديك سؤالهم عنها لا تعرف كده.
Pretty busy place you got.
كده عم سيسوي.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. but it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
أرني ما لديك. طلع.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
صاحب ده أنا؟ لا. أنا إيه؟ انا معايا قد ايه؟ طب انا اشتري ازاي ولا انا معايا قد ايه بشتري بيه؟ اشتري على اساس ايه؟ احنا هات لنا خبز، بطاطا مخبوزة، موافق. قلنا هات بطاطا مخبوزة. انا احب البطاطا المخبوزة. وهات ده. ايوه ده ينفع اكيد بس مش عارف. التقط مجهود، كل التقط مجهود. ماشي ماشي. الله.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
صح.
Thanks for everything.
مين؟ خناقة؟ خناقة.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
حافظ أبو النظر.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why then, Mark?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
ها احنا مسا عليك. ايوه قعد كده. قعد كده بدل. تعالى مهزأة. درست الكل.
Once more, there are 4 factions. 4?
المخزن أسلحة. يبعث الضوء.
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each... What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
لا إله إلا الله.
Got a minute?
لا.
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
ولا نأخذ.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
بالطريقة زي
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
طب سكة السلام.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
تعال نلعب جيم.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done.
ماشي. ابدأ اللعبة. يلا بينا يا زوين. مش فاهم. يوجي عندي ولا ايه؟ ماشي. على النعمة اللي قلنا لك. عندي حد تعمل نقيق؟ نقيق اهو. ايه ده؟ انت هتخلص امتى اللعبة دي؟ هذا الدور الخاص منه ما تخلص. حلو. اوبا الله الله. هعطيك اجر يا اخوي تعال. فراشة ايه اللي بيحكي الجولة ايه شكرا طبعا خاصة الجولة هزيمة يلا ده
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind.
أول مرة ألعبها.
If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
يا ابن الجزمة حتى قلت نفسي معاك.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Snaps.
It'll lift your spirits.
لا بأس.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
شفتها ولا لا؟
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
جبت انت من الاخر سكة ودغري فهمت الليلة. فهم الليلة.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
عايزين نخرج من الواحة دي. أنا آسف يا ست الكل. أتخرج منها إزاي؟ مين دول؟
Done drinking?
دي مشاكل.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
خايفة؟
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Shit, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
What? Lost your nerve? Nice meeting you.
لا انتوا مش فاهم هذا ولا مين انا؟ مالك على الله.
Stay away from me and my family.
انا بعرف.
Who's catching snails?
ولا
Sticks.
أجلب من مايلة. حصاني هنا حصاني. قام يا حصاني. ولا هو العالم تعبان يا عم بفكر. يلا بينا يا حصاني.
Who's catching snails?
Come on, come closer.
كم كلوزر ايه بس انا اللي بقيت كلوزر خالص. ينفع كده؟ ينفع كده يا سوسوكي؟ يا سوسوكي.
Nice meeting you.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
رجعنا عم الحصان وانا اصنع منك. نشوف كده حاجة هنا مفيش أي حاجة تتحط هنا في أي حاجة هنا أي حاجة. أيوة كل أكل كده. عطيني أكل. راح فين؟
This'll cool the stuff, maybe.
واه عليك انت فوق. انا دخلت هنا. هو بس
Faster.
معاك فرعون.
Slowly.
تحت السكة لا.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
افتح السكة راح امك.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong.
كويس انك
I
عارف.
make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
حتى دي فات تطبيق.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
امك حلوة لا. افتح البوابة. يا جدعان يا جدعان مش سوي كده يا جدعان. هات الحداد ده عايز.
Password.
Don't know any.
امك حلو.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Like you to craft something for me.
هو خلينا نتسوق. أو واو. واو خالص يعني هاوي حدد هاوي. قلت حدد هذا اللي طلع حدد هاوي. حدد هاوي كمان. عمي. الله. لا توجد نقود كافية. حلو.
So long.
والله بداية.
Erik Gloir.
Erik Gloir. يا سلام عليك. طلع له منين من الزوج ده؟ ايوه.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
يما.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps.
Hi, Sam.
What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Esund Yakten.
Looking for trouble?
وين السيارة؟ ايه اللي حصل ده؟ ايه ايه حرق منظرك ايه قال لك
Freak.
What do you want?
What do you want?
لم يلا يا جدعان غصب عني يا جدعان يا جدعان غصب عني علي النعمة يا جدعان لا اله الا الله عمل سيبكم وماشي اهو يا جدعان ولاد الكلب يا جدعان مش انا يا جدعان فكرت بعد المفروض لما يا رجاله Bomba l'action. اوه والله ما اعرف عن قطعت من الميه خلاص في الناحيه الثانيه اصلا تغرق في شبر الميه ايه المعنى الجمله مش فاهم ماشي بعدين باخد الحصان masih beda.
Master Witcher.
Master Witcher بالمصر برنجانة بقى. بس عليه.
Oh! Don't touch me again.
أنا المستك. خش علي عايزين نخش جوه. طب نفتح الدنيا تتكون منين؟
time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking, a few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
هذا عشب النقص والله عليك بتعبان يا عم بعد المزرعة.
Yes?
عندك عشب للبيع؟
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
أنا عايز عشب النبق أو النقب. أنا عايز عشب البرنجان ده. ماشي شكرا. السلام عليكم.
Farewell.
سلامنا. تعال يا اسطى. راح نشوف مسكتنا. نروح احنا ننزل في النهر نعوم بأساس الويتشر هنعرف
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. He must have known me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. And I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Hey. بندخله من انه داهية لا.
There you go.
نعم مش هيعمل زاوية ذاك حاجة غلط.
A corpse. Explains the stench. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. The priceless frying pan. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it. To make ink, write letters.
صايع.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going Barney.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He's
And
dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take...
hang about! Fry up a nice white fish for
أجبر نارك. نلعب عشان ما تموتش. نلعب عشان ما تموتش. خدت نفسك. معاه مشروب اسمه البومة. يعني بص اللي هيتكلم معايا هشربه المشروب ده. هقول لك على حاجة؟ يلا. والله الراجل اللي بيتابعني ده من ساعة ما فتحت بتاع الراجل ده انا مشكور له جدا. محدش غيره عملها فعلا.
Roseborough knows a merchant who travelled to Nilfgaard once. Oh, the strange things he saw.
Yeah? What things?
They don't live in settlements, but all in wonder wells, like ants on their own. And just like ants, they grind themselves.
شوف تفاحل ماشي راح نوريك شوف هشوف في مشكلة هنا كده دايرة اهو
Freak.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
والله صار النهائي 20 مقدار المكافأة 28
Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that.
بص يعني بص اللي هو ايه
That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
مين اللي بيتوه كده يا جدع؟ انا على رجل اسرع من الحصان. في شبع.
The infamous well. A new wraith. I wonder what it's doing here.
Hey. عم حاجة يا عم. جدعان ده ما بيلتزمش. تسلو وايت. تسلو وايت. ايه المصيبة دي؟ أنا ماشي يا عم. أنا عايز إيه؟ أنا عايز المهمات بتاعتي فين يا عم؟ المهمات فين يا عم؟ شكرا. نعمل ديكشن. لا شكرا. كل مرتين. مكتمل مخلوق نظيفة من البحث الأصيل بنفسك. وحش ايه؟ هو الوحش. يا عم هات حاجة اللي أنا أعرفها دي. ولا تقول الشيطان يجور بئر ولا الشيطان يجور سلسلة. مش ناقصة.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
ايه الصيادة اللي بيمشي بالشالوت ده؟
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. And a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts fought too late. Attacked another one.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Grounds black, saturated with blood.
Hey, that. ¿Entró que hizo?
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
عجبك كده يا عم ساسوكي؟ عجبك كده؟ ماشي يا عم ساسوكي. اتفرج اتفرج يا عم ساسوكي. Base.
Making me a slingshot.
Mickey Mouse.
Come hunt the bears.
دقايق.
Good man. Whose field is that? Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tretogor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
انا تعب عظمه والله يا عم بس الخط لان انا الصوت وداني ايه ده يجي منين؟ انا المخم ده فيلم السريرة فيلم سريرة اسمه ريرة.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, Once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
شنو يجي بعد وقت كذا؟
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill. Watch out! It's about to dive! It's fast! Don't let it get away! What now, you piece of filth? Show me what you got.
Damn, Suzuki. Ini ada yang Suzuki. اضرب يا اسطى.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
سلام.
And Medetta, as the Emperor shall guide us.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the Griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Faster. Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Time we were on our way.
Mm-hmm. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
يلا ايه اللي حصل ده؟ ايه اللي حصل ده؟
Son of a...
قلت لك ويتشر يعني مش هيك كده.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
انت بنت جسمه محتاجه ضرب
See his
الجزمة.
face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
نفيسة اللي بيدور عليه.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing, and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress